take the text and have it read to the students. There's a few ways that you can do that. So I'm going to start with a Word document. I have a Word document here that already has some information about the Feast of St. Patrick's Day. So we're going to highlight that. We're going to Command C to copy it. Okay. Then we're going to go over here to Spotlight Search. We're going to put in text, edit. We're going to open that up. Now you can lock that in your doc, and here's a little trick if you don't know, especially if the kids are going to use it a lot. If you want to right click on it, you want to say Options, and you want to click on this Keep in Doc, and then even when it's closed, it'll stay down there. So I'm going to click in this box, and I'm going to say Command V to paste. Okay, and no matter whether you do this in Word or in Pages, you have to put it into the text editor to get it to talk to you. So you're going to say edit, speech, and you're going to click on Start Speaking.
St. Patrick's Day, or the Feast of St. Patrick, Irish, La Fil Padre, the day of the Festival of Patrick, is a cultural and religious holiday celebrated on the 17th of March. It is named after St. Patrick.
Okay, now if that's a little fast for me, you can go into System Preferences. You can go again to this Dictation and Speech. And you're going to go on Text to Speech, and then you can slow down the speaking rate. Now when you click on play to test it, it does sound really slow, but when you're looking at something like this, and especially considering the age of your children and their fluency level, you probably want to turn it down. There are some different speaking voices, male and female. I feel like Alex is the best, but you can play around with Kathy, Vicky, Victoria, Bruce, Fred. I just feel like Alex, kind of the default one, is the best. So now when I do it, I go to Edit, Speech, Start Speaking.
St. Patrick's Day, or the Feast of St. Patrick, Irish, La Fil Padre, the day of the Festival of Patrick, is a cultural and religious holiday celebration.
Like I said, depending on the level of your kids, you can decide how quick or how slow you want that to go. So that's in Word or Pages, and most of you probably know this, but I'm going to show it anyways real quick. This is in Safari, so you open up Safari and you go to say a Wikipedia page, just for an example or whatever, and you can have this read to you. So you click on Reader, and it comes up in a PDF. Now you're like, what do I do here? Because you don't want to print it, you don't want to. You can zoom in on it a little bit, I guess. But you go same thing, Edit, Speech, Start Speaking.
St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick depicted in a stained glass window at St. Benin's Church, Ireland. Official name, St. Patrick's Day.
Now if I just want this, I can highlight it and then click Speech, Start Speaking.
St. Patrick's Day, or the Feast of St. Patrick, Irish, La Fil Padre.
That way if you highlight what you want, it will just take that part of the text. You may not want this stuff on the right. So then you click on Reader to get rid of this. And there you go. It also works with Google Drive, although when you do it in your Google Drive documents, and so you could do it, so it could do this as something you shared with them. And this is where I really felt like slowing it down was beneficial. Let me see if I can find something real quick. Where is it? Oh, here, Manual Outline. So I was able to just actually go to the edit, and because the reader feature isn't available, but I was able to go on edit speech, start speaking.
RT owner at bsd100.org. Mammal
So
outline.
it's reading all this. It's reading all
Comments,
this.
share, file, edit,
Reading
view,
all
insert,
this.
format, tools, table, help, last, edit was.
So even though I highlighted the text, it started reading all of this stuff here, and it kind of reads some of this in the toolbar. So, you know, you have to prepare your students for that if you're going to use that option. Also, and I'll send this link with what I send, but if you're using Chrome, and I'll actually just create a Word document right here real fast so you can see. With Chrome, you can use a plugin called Speak It. So if you just Google search Chrome Speak It plugin, you can find that to add to Google Chrome. It's much like the reader in Safari, and text to voice in Firefox. Again, you can just Google that and you'll find it. This text to voice is for pay, but like all things on Safari, they're asking like for a donation. Or not Safari, on Firefox. Okay, if you have any questions, let me know.